there must be a problem. There must be a compelling purpose. And that's what you see there. Identify the problem, collect information about the problem. While you collect information in different dynamics, you might go for training. Because if you want to solve certain human problems, you might need a training, you might need a skill. If you collect information, analyze the ideas and test the ideas that came up now as a result of the problem. Then it comes to develop solution for the problems that you have identified or the opportunity that you identified. Then from there, you present the idea and set goals. And then you come to implementation. This is where we want to get you to in this vision methodology. That the ideas you have been nursing, the vision that you have been nursing, the career that you are building, or you will aim, or who you aim to be, must come to implementation. Implementation might be the establishment of the industry product. Right from here, you go all the way, and then the idea you get in here is the implementation, a point of accomplishment. So we've discussed all that. Then I also showed you the learning objectives. The learning objectives shows us that for anyone to comprehend an idea, must start from understanding. Must start from understanding the concept. It's very close to Maslow theory hierarchy. But it's an hierarchy that is kind of torn down by the same flow. For you to come to that evaluate and create level, you must remember here, what they're saying here is that after this workshop, you must be able to recall some of your gifts. You must be able to recall some of your interests. And when you recall some of your interests, maybe 20 years ago, those strengths that you had, those things that you dream about, then from there, you'll be able to understand the reason for those things. Then you move up there, you apply it to using the vision methodology as a compass to navigate your work life, to navigate your business establishment. Analyze it, suggestive methods to reach the specific goals, evaluate, and when you evaluate, that's when you now come to the level where you'll be able to formulate strategic growth patterns, the how you are going to pursue your vision, the business entity. Even if it's an existing vision, you can modify. Having gone through this, you must start from the level of understanding. Moving forward, I showed you the laws and characteristics of a vision. When you have a vision, you have an idea, you have a concept, you have an innovative process that is going on. What vision does, one of the characteristics of vision is that it gives shape to your thoughts. Vision gives shape to your thoughts, to your ideas, your inspiration through strategic, intentional methodologies. And of course, vision is written in clear language. Vision is futuristic. We look at the essence of the methodology, which I've already mentioned, and then I introduced you to all these global brands, and behind these global brands were people who had a vision for what they are doing and what has become their legacies. Previously I said vision transcends ambition. Vision transcends ambition. That's why you can see a brand like Ford, whose first production was in 1908, 1928, and 1938. A lot of these people here, when they came up with this vision and idea, it was not conducive. I had a question earlier asking about the complexity of our economy. How can one come up with an idea? If you want to be an innovator, if you want to give birth to an idea, you don't focus on the problems on ground. You focus on the why of the idea, the why that product, the why that services. And that was how these people have come up to be established more than 30, 40, 50 years.